Hi, this is a celebrity estimate reading of Cardi B. Now, let me get there. And I have a little, before we get into the headline topic, I have a little something else to say, in regards to the channel. So I looked at my statistics. I still haven't gotten a reply back from YouTube in regards to how to get me, ching ching. Am I at that yet? They haven't replied to me, but they did send a notice demonetizing some of my videos, which I still kept them up because I feel they still have a message to them. I did look into some other channels that are similar to YouTube, but like they're still owned by these monopoly companies, or it's just too complex to whatever with them. So I looked into Flickr, and I think it's maybe just too much, and then with what my channel have. Guess I'm kind of stuck at YouTube. I don't know how to do Twitter Live. That's just a lot of energy to learn, but hey, maybe I'll follow up and eavesdrop and find out that way. The next thing is, you all, I see people watching the videos, but are you just watching, how much are you watching it for? Where are the likes? Where is the engagement? It's like, okay, well, she said enough, so, because I'm getting people continuously watching in 1 week than all the, about all the videos I put up in the whole month. So I'm like, okay, I don't get like if over 200 people is watching. I have a very small channel, and I don't have the best of videos because y'all know, love. YouTube took that little stuff down that what kind of made things, and I'm not just going to invest in the camera thing, and I don't even know how, just for YouTube, because I don't even know how to even get, the compensation so I can keep up. They make this stuff where you got to change the camera and this and that all the time, and change the software and keep an up-to-date computer and everything like that. So, hey, we're going to work with the deck of cards of what it is. Do review the other videos that are on this channel. Do subscribe. And do reply. I would like to know more of the audience, because I have people, they tell me in person, tell me in person or through other means that they watch my channel, and they say I like it, or they may tell me what they said. I'm like, well, I'm kind of meaty. I appreciate some of what, I believe is very honest, or what they tell me is, it's mid to appreciation answers. And it's kind of how I start of doing the celebrity estimate readings, because I have a ghost fan base. So if you go back through all the channels, you'll get more of an idea of what I do, and people come back and be like, wait, hey, this and that. And that's kind of how I start doing these celebrity estimate readings, kind of. It's kind of, but this is, and I do want to get there, like, hey, y'all didn't feel that was important about my Equifax story, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if I had, but the update quickly on that, while, hey, this video gonna probably be about 15-17 minutes. The update on that is I do have it open now. But like I say, I'm sure it's still under investigation. But I just got access to it recently with a very low score. Like I said, I'll be keeping y'all updated about that matter. I still, there is something that, another certified letter, because I just got it open. So that's another certified letter I got to send back on the updated information that I got access to. And it's not everything from what I previously spoke about on the video. That's not on there. So it must have got cleared before I got open access, which has been within the last week. But hey, I see not many people watching it, so hey, I may not even speak on it again. But do support hashtag Puzzle Rise Books, where I make a contributor and supporter of the mystery composition Puzzle Rise. I will have that link below there, okay? Below there, go ahead, click on it. Download or order the print copy. They do accept PayPal, and you can go get you a card, use it from your account. And a logo card, it has to be the logo card. You can't, I'm sure everybody does logo cards for everything anyway, but it has to be the official, logo cards. You know what I mean? Logo money cards. Y'all know what it is. In order to purchase the download, and you can download it on your computer. You can download it on your device. And definitely, I'm looking forward to good reviews. And if you do a review on YouTube of it, hashtag Puzzle Rise. But I will be looking forward to it there and Twitter. And also, if you're on Pinterest, that's your main thing that you do. So I'll be Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, hashtag Puzzle Rise Book. And if you're on Instagram, I'll look on there, but I don't really put much on there. But I will put more effort into engaging. If you're sending anything in the DMs, it could have been 4 years ago. I don't know anything about it because I'm not the primary, what I'm saying? I'm just kind of coming here and there and put like a few minutes on it and, engaging, like liking and maybe engage stuff. But anything else such as uploading photos or whatever like that, nah, DMs, don't do that. But hey, getting into this Cardi B video, you're probably like, dang, she about wait till it get close to 10 minutes to get there and talk about this Cardi B, because I know she has a hit-breaking song, Bodak Yellow, which is played on the radio a lot. You can ride around all day in the car and they will play it on the radio like, dang, she getting her royalty check. She getting her royalty check, but she gotta wait a quarter or two. I don't know how that contract go, whether she's independent or a record label. I do not watch the show. So don't be like, oh, okay, you just saying that because no, I don't watch the show. I don't. So this is how I know Cardi B, because her name come up in news feeds and I just read the headline, but I don't dive into it. I did see a show, it was one of those panel shows that I was watching. And it was very interesting. And automatically, I'm like, okay, this Cardi B. That's like when people get on the phone and talking to you, somebody, and you like, hey. And even though people have been talking about her to me for like 2 years, they said stuff. It's kind of like womp, 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 womp. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. I just don't. So I saw her on the panel, and she has so much Libra characteristics. And I said she was a Libra there. I just looked her up, matter of fact, tonight, and that's the only reason why I'm doing this. Well, no, yeah, it's kind of the only reason why I'm kind of doing this video, because it confirmed what I've been, basically for the last month or so. When I first seen her on the panel, and the way that she did the panel, in comparison to what people say and how people perceive her and so forth like that, so much like that. With the information I had available to say, I don't watch the show, and when I see her on the panel, and she mentioned something about that she take care of her sister, and she what she tell her sister and stuff like that. And I was like, well, dang, they say that she a stripper. And then what she was saying on the panel, it makes some sense. So she's not all the way dumb, like dumb. Like she's not a Jocelyn level. Like, Jocelyn is just straight up silly. She can be an Aries, a Common Core Aries. She really could be, but I ain't even about to dive into Jocelyn or do a video on her. But I could just tell Cardi B really has a lot of Libra in her. And I've been saying that for weeks. And I was on the phone with somebody and we talking about Cardi B and we talking about the different headlines and stuff like that. So I'm in conference with someone and someone, yeah, I was like, I believe that she's a Libra. I say she's so much Libra. And you know what else was odd? That I was talking about Mary J. Blige too at the same time, coincidentally, and Mary J. Blige's stepdaughter. But mainly primarily about Mary J. Blige. Somehow it just coincided both of them together. I don't even know whether Cardi B was on Atlanta or New York, okay? I don't even know. And I still don't even really exactly know. Now I just checked her birthday to match up to what I had been hypothesizing before, you know what I'm saying? Before today. So, oddly enough, they have the same number. Cardi B, it was just odd. I was just talking about both of them in conference today. After I saw that panel with her, I was like, okay, you know, she's like a type of stripper that has, you know, she knows something. She has a type of book. Like, I believe she above a second grade education. And you know, like, Libras can be, you know, indecisive and bipolar. You know, they can be. The dark side, dog trade of them. And, you know, with me being aqua, you know, that could, you know, kind of like relationships with Geminis and Scorpios, even though Libra and Geminis are like best friends. Really. You know, because Gemini is, besides it being mutable, it can also be considered as a cardinal air, just as Libra. And you know, she's made the hit broker, where she have more hits out. She's a Libra. So like I said, go back to the Usher video about the Libra thing. You get a piece of idea where, you know, it's going with from there. How they take it as they get closer to the paths and with the knowledge that they have. Or with what the air on them. You know how those air signs can be. So, but I have a message more for the fans of Cardi B more than Cardi B herself. See, Cardi B, she, you know what I'm saying? She was raised in New York. She was a stripper. She, so she ain't all the way dumb. She survived up in New York. And she looked like she may be touching 25 or a little over 25. They say that she was born in 1992. So, hey, what that is? She, okay, yeah, she touching 25, okay. Touching, giving 25, somewhere in there. I ain't gonna try to figure all that out. So, I have a message more for the fans of Cardi B more than anything about Cardi B. Cardi B, that be her. I mean, she's proud of her achievement. You know, and there, I don't know if she's independent or a record label. So from there, that will depend on what steps she take and what she understands and how she replies to it. Message to the fans of Cardi B. If you do not have your scholastics, your academics, and one thing about many aqua signs, and also with the Libra sign, and there's an aqua sign that has a heavy Libra into it. One thing people like to get, when they like to get clingy onto a clingy with the Libra sign to the point they think that, oh, that's their one stop thinking. But remember, that's a Libra, and remember what the Libra represent. You better learn how to still have something to bring to the table to balance the scale too, or be a scale for your own self. That's my message for the Cardi B. Don't get amused. You better go watch the Felicia Bakley story. If you're getting, oh well, she made, you know what I'm saying, you better start off before or as you or admire Cardi B. You need to get there and you need to watch the Felicia Bakley story. Will I do? Yeah, I mean, matter of fact, I'm gonna probably do a review of that later on. But this is a message that I have to give to the fans. If you are grown and you are not smarter than a 5th grade, you do not have your comprehension, your math, your social studies up to par, your minimum education. Don't get pride as, oh, she was a stripper, so I'm going to take that pride as working at the Shook Neck all my days and all my life. At whatever they give me, and then thinking that, hey, that, you know, somebody owe you something and that you're not trying to live for yourself. Make sure that you're not getting clingy to where you use that as your total thing. Because remember, music is a style. Music is a phase. So, yeah, she's here now. And she may go on to do other things and whatever like that. She's going to, you know, her song says she paid her mama bills. She had no time to share. She also paid her sister stuff too. That's what she said on the panel. That's the only thing interview I really saw of Cardi B. I did not. I know she was on the Breakfast Club. Did I watch it? No, I did. She had no time to chill, and that needs to be your message. You have no time to chill. You must be scholastic, okay? Remember that she was born, first of all, besides her being from a Caribbean background, so they at least have street sense, even if it seemed, oh, they was able to be a stripper. They're not PhD, but that doesn't mean they don't have PhD inside of them, even though they don't have a PhD in them. Especially being from NY, because most of them I meet, they got a superb amount of book, even though they'll get there and be like, oh, well, we don't get a good education here in New York. And I be like, God dang, come from where I come from. They really, you know what I mean? When I saw her on that panel, I was like, oh, well, you know, and honestly, I don't know what's on the shows, what scene she's in. I only know what people have told me. And I'm like, she's a Libra. Like, you know, she may present, or she you know, some of the stuff I've seen in memes that she supposedly said, or articles, you know, that's part of, Libra could really say and do, like I say, that bipolar. So you as a fan, I got a message more for you than her. Let her be her. Let her learn her. You need to learn and live. And your learning needs to be not from just clinging or following her. Read a book while you're cooking, or in the midst of when you done got tired, or before she get her next hit out, or you didn't hear her something. Go study something. Go study what Bodak mean. I don't know what Bodak mean. I'm like, okay, Bodak yellow, is this a canary or is this something with Kodak? I don't even have Bodak yellow in the song. I didn't even know who sung the song till you know, a God relative told me. And okay, you know what I mean? And a lot of y'all, if they gave y'all some of those songs as essays, y'all still probably would get there and fail the testing. Cause you know what I'm saying? Okay. Whether you're in Georgia or you're in New York, cost of living is high. And besides paying your own obligation, you got to pay PR. You're going to have a IRS tax lien automatically as soon as you become famous, or near famous, touching famous, or rumored famous. You can get there and have an estate last name or estate trace, whatever like that. Not be getting anything from it. You don't know where the financial account's at, and if your name is on it, guess what? Ain't nobody letting you know about it. One thing you must understand, this is to the fans. And I'm more talking to African Americans than I am to the Caribbean. Now, I don't know if they consider themselves Caribbean Africans or pure Caribbean. I ain't about to get all into that. But just okay, the people in bloodline, especially the African descent. You have to understand, wrestling, she got PR, you got promoters, you got all this team entourage that, you know, you're going to have to pay. They're your obligation. They automatically come. And then you got your mama to take care of with the expenses, making them happy. You see what Candy go through, okay? Now, Candy, her mama take care of her child, so, you know, I could really understand that. And Candy, it's not like Candy taking care of a whole bunch of siblings. So it's her mom, and her mom lost her son. So, and then her mom took care of her child while she's still able to do stuff. So, hey, she can buy her mama a house. That's cool. Pay her mama bills. Just be cautious as you don't become clingy thinking unto a celebrity. I'm going to do another video titled Aqua Bodak, okay? I'm not going to sing, I don't think, but hey, check the video and find out when it uploads. TTYL, this is a celebrity estimate reading for Cardi B.